and then we're gonna extrude it and go on the floor. So basically this y-axis is the floor, and they'll scale it up to make it look more realistic. We are going to have some if we do in shade smooth, we are going to have some shades. So tap to go in edit mode, Control R to put the loop cut, and just bring the loop cut up to here, Control R again, and just scale it up to here. Press 3 to go on the face mode, select the face, and press X to delete it. We don't have any more shading, we still have movement. Next step we're gonna go on to is gonna be, we're gonna add a camera. Shift A, camera, find a good angle. I like this angle, I like the way it comes out. Control Alt 0, numpad 0, and then with the camera selected, just press G and you can move it around. And if you press the middle mouse button, you can zoom out or zoom in. Shading, we're gonna do some really simple shading. With the mouse hovering, the shading, you can press 0 to go to the camera view. With this circle selected, press new. Base color is gonna be pretty dark. And then we're gonna click on this, G to move it right here. Control A, type in mix, and then we're gonna put mix shader. Shift A again, emission, we're gonna plug it into the bottom. Probably we're gonna swap it soon, but and then you can give it whatever color. I find this blue color quite interesting. I'm gonna give it a strength of 20. Emission shader, it needs to stand out. We go in here, ambient occlusion, bloom, and then on the film we're gonna enable transparent, and on the color management on filmic we're going to go to standard. Right, Shift A, search color ramp. I'm gonna put a color ramp here, color into the factor. Shift A, we're gonna play with the layer weight, the facing, we're gonna put it into the factor. We're gonna bring the blend down to 200. This one we're going to put it on the B-spline, and we play with the handles. You can see that the color is changing depending on the view. So whatever view you have, the color is changing as well. Like it to be a bit more darker, and then this a bit more white, more blue. 0. We're going to take this one. We are going to motion track, but if you don't want to motion track, you can keep the film, the transparent, off. And now if we press F12, you can see everything in the scene. Now we're going to a VFX motion tracking. Find this one, prefetch, normalize, and then let's add a tracker. Control, click, scale it up. First frame, and to close this little window, and then you can press this to track forward. Track beautiful, solve, geometry, link empty to the track, set as a background. Layout, just gonna take the track, scale it up, you can see it. We go on the gizmo on the Y, select everything apart from the track, and we need to put the center here. So press GX, put it here, go to the other view, GY, gonna put it here, then on the top, it looks like it's in the middle. Now with everything selected, Control click on the track and then Control P to the object. Now when we're gonna play, our render is stacking to the actual image. Now we can take another render, compositing, use nodes, and to close this window, Shift A viewer, and then Shift right mouse button to make a cut, plug this into image, Shift A, glare node. Here from strokes we're going to hot glow, make it 9, and then we got the bloom on, Shift A, input a movie clip, and then we're gonna open and find the same. Then we're gonna bring a alpha over, plug it in here, image into image, V to zoom out. Now let's swap these two between them. Nothing happens. We can go to a film, enable transparent, then when we press F12, we've got everything in place. Now on the layout we can add a light area, GZ, scale, because everything is quite big, G just to put it on top. Let's give it a zillion watts. So select the light and then select the track, Control P, object, and now when we're going to the beninging, we are having this bad boy. That's better. Let's not forget to give this circle the same color as the spinning thingy. And now, voila! We've got this bad boy. We can work with it and twerk it here and there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial.